Hi, Wildress. It's Asia.
I'm done, bro. Wait, where you going? To watch the Full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know Full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left to not follow them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment. We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning in here, yeah, we winning in here.
What up?
Good, what's good?
Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing. Hello, good people. Welcome to another amazing episode of the 494, where you get to see these amazing faces and this baby soft skin. I'm your man, Wildress. That's my boy, Julius, Mr. Chasing Dreams himself. Shout out to Sis C out there. She covering the Connecticut Sun today. Miles is gonna be with us in a second. Drew, how you feeling, brother?
I'm good, man. I started my classes again this week. Ready to knock out this summer semester and get on to the fall, dog. Just a step closer to finishing chasing my dreams.
There you go. Yeah, because I'm gonna need a lawyer because sometimes I'll be getting into trouble. So
Absolutely. How you feeling?
Man, it's hot in Orlando. Like it's hot to the point where I don't even want to crack jokes and tell y'all that I can't relate to y'all weather. Like it's like I'm fat and I got asthma, so I don't want to go outside hot. So yeah. Other than that, it's sundress season. The Jones is out. The Joan at the Wawa, she called me Mr. Goodbar again because I'm turning 40 in a couple weeks. She was like, I can't believe it. And I was like, it's okay. We got what's going on, homie? We got an amazing show for y'all today, man. We're gonna get into a bunch of stuff. Of course, we're gonna have to talk about Caitlin Clark again because our group chat goes crazy about it. Drew is a fan. I'm not gonna say what Dr. Umar would say about Drew right now.
You crazy. Don't call me fan. Kendra Lamar made a different meaning of the word fan, man. So.
We're gonna get into the NBA finals. I'm gonna have to admit to Julius that he was right because right now the Mavericks are looking horrible. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. We also gonna talk about Angel Reese because why not in the USA women's basketball team, which y'all are out of y'all minds this week. I don't know why. But let's go and get into these finals, Ju. I gotta admit, brother, you were right. I was wrong. As the finals goes west now, back to Dallas, and Luka and Kyrie are literally looking to pull this out. They are down 0-2, and they're down 0-2 in a disgustingly horrible fashion. And Drew, I think you were the only one who picked the Boston Celtics to win. So if they win, we're not gonna be able to tell Drew he can't do anything for a while. In that game too, man, Luka had 32 points, but he also went 1 for 6 in the fourth quarter. He had 23 in the first 2 quarters. He was hot. But the second half, they shut the ball Luka down. He only had 9, including those 3 points in the fourth quarter. And of course, Kyrie, who is really struggling right now, he went 7 for 18 in the last game. Kyrie has missed all of his 3-pointers this entire series so far. He's 0 for 8 and he has 16. Drew, what are you making of it so far, man?
Yeah, I don't know about that, cuz I make it just like I said, bro. Let me see. They had the Clippers, who was hurt. They had the Thunder, who rely on one man to get them their buckets. And then they beat the Wolves, who rely on Ant and Njingo as Ant. This is the first complete team, I feel like, that they're playing right now.
Luka hurt.
I know. And that's another thing. Are you hurt? Or you miss a triple-double, bro?
Okay. So let's be honest, right? Luka's already not really stopping nobody defensively. He's basically Rudy Gobert, except he don't get Defensive Player of the Year award. But he is hurt. On offense, he's hurt, but you can tell on defense because they just blowing by him. He's not even trying to make anything on defense. It's like he's trying to play offensively to keep the team in the game. So do we need to take that into account? Because he was questionable for game 2.
I saw that he was questionable for game 2, but I knew he was going to play. I know he's been banged up. He's been grabbing his knee. He's been touching on the ribs a lot. I feel like if you could go out and give me a triple-double, man, then,
bro, he don't play defense anyway.
I get that, bro. And the Celtics see it. They ISO-ing this man. Jaylen Brown going at his neck. Tatum going at his neck. Jrue was going at him last night.
Now, I'll give you Jrue, but we really going to talk about Tatum. Your man Tatum shooting 27% from the field, bro.
Tatum had a triple-double, 1 rebound shot.
Bro, he had a triple-double, but he's not. It's the same. What you say on Facebook? He not beating accusations. He not beating them again this year, Jrue.
I think he going to shape up these next 2 games, man. That's my interpretation. That's what I'm thinking. My prediction is he going to come out and have a monster game 3. The Mavs will go down 0-3. They just don't have enough, bro. And then, the man y'all told me was better than Allen Iverson.
I ain't never tell you nothing like that.
You didn't say that. You would never say that.
Would
never say nothing like that.
I wouldn't dare. Listen, I got to go back home to Philly. I wouldn't say that.
Bro, that he's better than Allen Iverson. No, he's not. He ain't AI, man.
Is he the most skilled player we've ever seen?
No. He's not the most skilled player we've ever seen. He's the most graceful person with the basketball that I ever seen. But skill, Kobe Bryant, hands down. Beam.
Okay.
100%.
So if Kobe's the carbon copy of Michael, we saying Kobe's more skilled than Michael?
I think Kobe lacked the athleticism that Mike had. So that's why I just give him. I think he perfected his skill, man. He wasn't no monster athlete. I think Jordan was miles ahead of people with athleticism, but he was also skilled too.
That's a good producer. Put that question back up. Yo, I think Rob. I think Jrue can. I don't know if he will because that's not really Jrue's game. Like Jrue wants to be in the trenches and play defense. I mean, he went 11 for 14. I think he had 38 points. He's had 38 points and no turnovers through 2 games. That's literally the second most. You know who has the first? Michael Jeffrey Jordan. So Jrue Holiday is in the same conversation with Michael Jordan right now. I think the issue you got to look at too, though, if you look at the end of the game, is the Mavericks shot 16 for 24 from the free throw line and ended up losing by 7. That's 8 points. So it's a lot of the Mavericks shooting themselves in the foot, but when you got Tatum shooting 27%, the Celtics are really not shooting that well from 3 either. It's kind of the Mavericks kind of doing it to themselves.
Mm-hmm. The Celtics ain't had a monster game yet, bro. That's the crazy part. If Tatum start hitting, Derek White ain't really hitting threes like he normally would. My boy Al Horford due for 1.
Hey, bro, Al Horford out here stealing money.
He is stealing money.
Yeah, that man's stealing money, bro. I can't stand Al Horford, bro. I can't stand him. So the question now is, Jrue, can the Mavericks go back home and pull this out? Can they push this to Game 7?
Yes. But it's going to take Kyrie Irving playing like he played against Minnesota.
So what's the likelihood you feel that's going to happen?
The likelihood, I think they got like a 15% chance. I think the series is over. They went down 0-2. I feel like the series is over, but if Kyrie go home and he put on a show and he give me 30 points, both games, that way Luka can, drop and dime, and PJ Washington and all of them guys start making some shots. What PJ Washington had 17, but he was 1 of 5 from 3.
But here's the thing though, right? They can go back home. They can do it because the Celtics aren't shooting that great from 3-point range either, right? They go home, they get it together, they get those games. The Celtics technically did what they were supposed to do. As a home team, you're supposed to win those first 2 games.
Right.
So you say 15% chance that they pull it out. So let's make a prediction real quick because I'm sure if the Celtics went out the last 2 games, will probably end up being on after the finals. Who will be the finals MVP?
If they go home and you saying if the
Mavericks go home and they stink it up and the Celtics just bomb out 4-0, it's over. Who's the MVP of the finals?
That's a tough question because right now they got like the ladder is Brown, Jrue, Tatum.
You know what? That's a good lead-in conversation because we talked about this in the group chat. Was Jason Kidd right? There you go. What up, Miles? Was Jason Kidd right? Is Jaylen Brown the best player on the Celtics?
Absolutely not. You know what? I had this argument with Mike, man. Shut up, man. I had this argument with Mike from Kennesaw, and he said that Jaylen Brown just simply ran better. I look at it different, bro. I feel like Jason Tatum has a burden right now that nobody else on the team has. That's to be the distributor. That's to be the rebounder. That's to be the captain of the team right now. He looking at Jaylen Brown looking at a lot of different coverages than what Tatum looking at. The doubles, the What'd he say?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. With games 4, 3, 4, and 5. Like, come on, man.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I see what you're saying, but at the same token, Jaylen is also covering the best player on the court.
Yeah.
While also going down on the other side and doing that. Jason can't seem to hit a bucket. You said, Jrue, Tatum ain't beating them allegations. So what we doing?
Nah, I don't know about Holiday, man. I think Holiday did his game. He did his part. And it's going to be between whoever had the better games, 3 and 4 with Tatum and Brown.
Yeah.
Going to be the finals MVP.
Well,
but
right now,
I don't think Brown can do what Tatum is doing. So it's like distribute the ball and have the ball in his hands and make the offense.
Because the thing is, the knock on Brown, of course, is he can't go left. So I'm not gonna make any assumptions.
So that's what I'm saying. When Brown catch the ball, it's straight to the rack. He either shoot or he going to the rack.
Me and Ulysses never agree, but I think that's the best statement right there. Jrue Holiday is the most important player.
I disagree with that. I think Porzingis is.
I think he's the X factor.
Porzingis blocking everything.
I think he's the X factor.
And to me, the X factor is White.
He neutral.
That makes sense.
To me, the X factor is White, bro. I like Porzingis. It was a revenge game for him, but I don't see Porzingis being consistent like that to do that the rest of the way, especially if he's still hurt.
It's hard. I think the one thing that we love, and I think you spoke about this earlier, Jrue, like it's a complete team, right? When you look at Boston, I hate saying I want to wash my mouth out, so because I know Derek is loving this right now. But
hey, Ray,
they that's crazy. Next 3, but it's a complete team. And what did we talk about before the series started? It was that this team is going to be different, and they can throw 4 different bodies at Luka and Kyrie. You got to think about this. I was talking about somebody at the job today. Every person on the court is a threat to shoot from deep. Every single person.
And then
that's Porzingis, Horford, White, Jrue, Jaylen,
bro.
Everybody on there. So my thing is like when you're looking at that, and what do you do with that, right? When you have a team that is surrounded with that is predicated on Luka, pick and roll.
I be trying to tell them, Marcel, but they don't be knowing. They don't be. We need more of that. Y'all seen Asia say hi to me, so this is clearly I know ball.
But that's the thing. You look at a complete squad, bro, and I think that's why they're going to win this series is because I think it's going to be.
I will address this, Asia.
I think
I'm not doing this again. The show.
Yeah, they play up, but I think it's a complete team, and what they're seeing is that any person can give you 30. Never felt like it.
But is it anybody can give you 30, or is it the fact that the Celtics have been in these positions before? Drew's been in this position before.
Oh, definitely.
And they just know how to do it, even in the struggle in the finals. Because the fact that the Celtics are not even shooting the ball well, and they're still winning these games like this, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Jason Kidd's got to figure something else out besides trying to play mind games with Jaylen Brown and Jason
Tatum. Have what, 16 in that first game?
Yeah, but the fact is somebody else has to step up Oh yeah, oh definitely. Somebody else has to step up and do something. It has. PJ Washington is doing what he has to do. I feel like Daniel Gafford has to do more. He's got to be able to. He's got to be able to redirect them coming into the paint more. And on top of that, that bench has to help them. Like if Luka is passing up and he's giving you free shots and you're still missing them, they went 2 for 17 from 3 last game.
Bro, why don't they play Hardaway?
Taking hand of basketball, that's why his hearts are up. Brown Holiday's 1A, 1B for MVP. I don't know about that. Holiday got one good game.
Bro, they 6-0 and Tatum shoot less than 40%.
I saw that stat today. That was crazy.
He's doing his job, man.
That's wild.
So think about what you just said. Holiday got one good game, right? But who's had 2 good games on the Celtics?
Did he have a
Nobody.
good game?
He said nobody.
But going back to Jesse comment, bro, they can switch everything. That's the problem for the Mavs, bro. It's not anybody easy that they can pick on. Last series, they was getting Rudy Gobert on Kyrie or Luka, and then that's an easy penetration or step back. Now, you switching off of Brown onto Jrue Holiday.
Big facts.
Rudy Gobert. Y'all told me he was Defensive Player of the Year. Miles, you got it. I'm about to get mad, bro. I'm about to get mad all over again. Rudy Gobert.
Hey, man. Ben Wallace, man.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I need a hug, bro. Don't disrespect Ben Wallace like this. He's not even Theo Ratliff. Let's stop it.
I'll give you that.
He's Purvis Ellison, bro.
I'll give you that.
Purvis Ellison. Y'all giving him an award for being lanky and doing nothing.
My man got Defensive Player of the Year and then got ISO every play. Like, it don't make no sense.
He's a Hall of
He got
Famer
hunted.
right now.
Ain't no what DPOY get hunted on defense. That's crazy.
It's like being alone with a fine girl, and you gonna fold like folded clothes, but you keep going. I've been there.
It's exactly what he's out here doing, man. Looking crazy. So what you got? What you calling it? What you got?
I ain't calling it, bro. I need to see if the Mavericks can win a game back home. Yeah. I'm gonna take Mavs in 7. I'm gonna stick by him.
One game.
I'm gonna stick by him because I hate the Celtics, bro. I hate the Celtics, man. I hate the Celtics. I hate the fan base. I hate the way they walk. I hate the way they talk. I'm Kendrick Lamar to Drake to the Celtics. That's how I feel about the Celtics. I'm getting mad just thinking about it. Put Rudy Gobert on the Celtics.
But I hate the way that you walk.
I call a gentleman sweep, man.
4-1?
4-1.
They get one at the crib and they come back win next 2?
No. They lose probably. They lose the next one. They win the next 2.
Yeah.
I hate it because I feel like that's probably the truth.
Oh, he definitely a Hall of Famer, Ray.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's multiple
Rudy Gobert?
He's gonna be. Bro. What do you mean?
Bro, stop.
You may not like it, but he's gonna be.
Bro, Rudy Gobert is a Hall of Famer.
I will virtually flip this table over, bro.
Look, bro. I ain't saying he's
not a Hall of Famer. He hasn't done anything.
But he's gonna be.
How has it? He got 3 All-Stars. He got 7 first-team All-Defensive.
He's gonna be
Player of the Years. 3 All-Stars. All-NBA third team 3 times.
Can I show the Asia clip real quick?
Hey, man. I'm just giving you the facts, bro.
He's up. You already know, man.
Is a bona fide Hall of Famer if he leaves right now.
Let's get to this next one, man. Let's figure this thing out. What we got going on in the WNBA. I think this series is going to be tough, right? And we're gonna see how this thing plays out. I'm excited for the rest of the series. I'm going Celtics in 6.
6.
But I think I said 6 when we did it last.
You saying they're gonna close it out in Dallas?
I think
y'all are disrespectful, bro. Why are y'all so disrespectful?
I don't think they care, bro. I don't think they care. I just want a ring. Let's talk about the WNBA, man. So where we have right now, we got a lot going on. Obviously, with Clark getting left off of the Olympic team, she's actually top alternate. I think 1 or 2. And then you look at Angel Reese in the comments that she has like, look, man, we've been doing this since last year. Doing this for almost 2 years. We've been almost 2 years now. Like, let's not act like we didn't know who put women's basketball, not on the map, but like made open some eyes and made you look at it. You looked at it for the competition, right? So you think about comments. You think about the Connecticut Suns. I think they take their first L to who they lose to?
Was it the Liberty?
It was the Liberty. That's right. It was the Liberty. And I mean, just so much. I got to be courtside at the Dream game when they faced the Liberty. I watched the Liberty beat up on the Dream. the dream. I love y'all. Y'all didn't bring it that night.
Yeah.
I can see from Ryan. I was just like, okay, it's not all right. Cool. We're just gonna watch and take some good pictures, write a good story, and but it was good to see them. The action was there. What are we thinking for the rest of this season and expecting? Obviously the finals will be over in what, a week and a half. We can kind of say that, and then it's full blown WNBA. That's all we got, basketball. So what are we looking towards for the rest of the season, as well as what we got going on right now? Well, I'll start with you, man. What's top of mind?
I love the way that the Suns are playing, even though they lost that game.
Yeah.
They had 6 players in double figures. They played amazing, but the defense kind of burned out a little bit towards the end because I think they let the Liberty shoot over 50% from the field, and then like they got beat out. I think it was like 25-15 in the fourth quarter. So up until then, they were still the best team in the league. Shout out to C because I know C's going to see this. She gonna be excited about that. The Liberty are doing well. Jonquel Jones is finally like coming into what she needed to do. Granted, she did against Washington and she gave him 29, but Sabrina giving you 24 against the Sun is big considering the fact that those guards for the Sun don't play no games because Jrue Dejanay be locking folks down.
Yeah.
I'm still aces through and through. I mean, you know, they went 1-2 this past week, but you got to look at the fact that Chelsea was out. Jackie was just out the last game. Once they get everybody back in,
do they look regular though?
For the aces,
5-4. I mean,
well, you got to consider. You got to consider the fact, like I said, that Chelsea's been out.
Yeah.
Kirsten's been out. They haven't really been healthy. Asia's been playing lights out. Jackie was out.
Yeah.
So you've had times where they have blown it because they've gotten comfortable, and even Becky said that they've gotten comfortable. But I don't think this is something that's going to last.
I don't think so. I'm in the same boat.
So it's just a matter of doing it. I know they got the Mercury. I think they got the Mercury this week.
Yeah.
I think they played the Liberty again. Everything going on with the Commissioner's Cup. So I think that they're going to recover. I'm a fan of the Lynx. Did you see the Lynx in Seattle
Top
game
3.
and how they was going at it?
Top 3 right now.
Yeah.
That was vicious. So I'm excited to see it, man. The W is looking good right now. The Sky are even coming around. That Angel Reese, Camila Cardosa tandem is.
There you go. What I'm looking for is who's going to win the Rookie of the Year. I'm just going to give it to Clark. I think Clark got to earn it. Man, can't just give it to her. Angel's doing a number right now. So
here's what we got to discuss because you see Drew's face, right? Dr. Umar Drew. Right now, ESPN rookie rankings, Caitlin Clark is 6th.
But she won Rookie of the Month.
But let's be honest. Angel had a better rookie month than Caitlin.
No, she didn't. No.
Angel is doing double doubles, bro, game in and game out against real competition. Caitlin had the 30 ball. So you telling me? So do you telling me between the two right now? If you were starting a team, you taking Caitlin?
Yes. That's the question, bro. No, wait a minute.
You said Rudy Gobert.
It's just like saying
you said Rudy Gobert was defensive. You said Rudy Gobert was a Hall of Famer. So
I'll put my year's salary that he go to the Hall of Fame, bro. He's going to the Hall of Fame.
He won't be first ballot. What? Julius Hudson. He's the first ballot Hall of Famer.
Not the government, bro.
Player of the year, bro.
I mean,
his first ballot.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Drew, let me tell you something. If Rudy Gobert is a first ballot Hall of Famer and you can prove it within the next 24 hours, I'll go buy a ring and propose to a woman online right now. You know how I am.
Who you got? Let's have that conversation.
I'm taking Caitlin Clark, bro.
Hey, who said? Hey, put up that last comment, producer.
The defense is just look different with her, bro. And nobody worried about Angel Reese.
Do the next one. Keep my wife's name. That do that one.
So you would rather so basically what that comment was saying.
Side piece. He just let you know. Bro. So who you got? You got Caitlin, you got Angel, you got Brink. You got some people in there that could argue for the spot. Brink is playing very well.
Rakia just had a game high.
Yep.
The few, how is she gonna be rookie of the year? And they're like 2-35.
No,
It doesn't matter, bro. We talking about the best rookie, not the best rookie on the best team.
I'll give you that.
The best rookie on the best team makes a difference, Jordan.
No, Aaliyah didn't wait. Who won rookie of the year last year? Boston.
Boston.
So what are we talking about?
That wasn't a strong class though. So
bro,
I don't think that's a valid
man.
argument.
It ain't nobody.
Miles, was that a strong class last year? Aaliyah was cutting above the best one out. Let's be honest.
We need to see that too.
But if we're looking at like look at
out on her right now.
I got Cameron with 2.5 blocks a game, which is solid on defense. Right, she's still averaging 8 and 6, but you know,
okay,
so what? 2.5 blocks. I mean, but look, what Caitlin's doing, what 17, 5 and 6,
bro. Nobody's rookie of the year.
What Angel got? Hold up. Angel she got 17, 5 and 6, and then she averaging like 8 turnovers a game, ain't she?
So what would Reese look like if they handled the ball the whole game?
We got and you got Angel with 11.5, 10 and 2. And 2 steals.
11, 10 and 2?
And 2 steals.
And who the best player on her team?
On her team?
Yeah. But do not say Angel Reese the best player on her team.
I lean a little bit more towards Kennedy.
It's not a bad.
Hey man, give Caitlin Clark a complete team. We having a different conversation, bro.
There you go.
I
tell you what, give me
in the league for a reason, dog.
Give me an ab and a Kango hat, and I'm LL Cool J. You hear how foolish that sound? You hear yourself?
No, that was good.
It was the worst team in the league for a reason, bro.
That was good.
They're still the worst team in the league.
No, they're not. They're not the worst team in the league. No,
7, 5 and 6 is respectful.
Oh, my bad. Washington.
No, Washington.
Come on, man.
They won 3 games, bro. Put some respect on their name, bro.
Hey,
bro, control this show, Miles, because we're getting out of control.
Hey, they mess around to get Paige or Juju next year. Well, Juju crazy next year, huh?
Yeah, it's probably like 2000
years. Yeah,
but this is my thing though. When we're looking at
it's not true, Ulysses.
How is that not true? You just made the point of giving Caitlin the better team, what she would do. Brother, that's the point he just said.
On Caitlin Clark. Who else on that team can score the bucket? Can score the basketball?
Aaliyah Boston.
She ain't doing it.
Yeah,
because they running the entire offense through Caitlin.
So you saying they need a better coach?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, there we go.
We all on the same page.
They need a better coach.
They already lost.
Hey, I appreciate that, big bro. It ain't winning tonight though. That's wild. And who they got tonight? They playing what's the name? They're playing Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not winning tonight for sure.
Bro, you seen what Dejanay did?
They dropped them by 17, right?
It's funny because Jrue is a big Caitlin Clark fan, but when she playing Dejanay, he don't know Caitlin. He don't know Caitlin.
He quiet.
She had me at first skims, but yeah.
I love it. And they get dropped again by 17. Connecticut just looks good and complete right now, bro.
Yeah.
And they're not even number 1 right now. I mean, what are they?
They got
they're 11 and 2.
3 or 4.
Yeah, the Liberty's only number 1 because they just beat them.
Yeah, 10 and no, they're back. They're back.
Connecticut is still the biggest complete team right now until the Aces get healthy.
Yeah,
for sure. But when we're talking about what we see from Caitlin, and did you guys see they woke a monster? Did you catch that,
bro? So why didn't they wake the monster when she lost back-to-back national titles? Why didn't it wake the monster then?
Man, why, bro? This is my thing about Caitlin Clark. Why is it she's having a LeBron effect right now, man?
Bro, she's not, bro. Do not do that to LeBron James.
If it's a player that everybody like, they'll be like, "Oh, Mamba mentality." Am I lying?
I need somebody to get Dr. Umar on the show because
you're right, bro.
Get Dr. Umar here so I can ask him a couple questions.
Brother, we need to save you.
Show me your black woman that you married to, man. Anyway, stop playing with me, man.
Y'all wild, bro. This is the thing. We talk about Caitlin. We've already talked about the effect here on the show. We already talked about what Caitlin can bring to the game. the eye that she's putting on the WNBA.
Ma?
But what does the season look like with a successful Caitlin? And what that means, I mean, what if the Fever win 15 games? I think it's a good season, right? Went from worst team to 500. Like
they're not winning 15 games.
I hope they get the number 1 pick.
Well, of course you do, because you want to see Paige on the team because you want to double it up. You want Dr. Umar to double it up because I'm sending him this clip when he's done. When he's done, I can't say what I want to say, but I'm sending him this clip. This is over.
No, Rob, he definitely does. People do something a lot down. They got my mentality.
Hey man, whatever motivate her, I love it.
Hold up. With all due respect, right? Because I don't, and I mean this disrespectfully. Jason Tatum said he had Mamba mentality, and what is Jason Tatum doing right now?
Gotta relax, bro.
Triple double.
Oh, okay. At 27% shooting, bro. Stop it.
Yeah. Kansas do
look, me and Ulysses done agreed twice. The show was over.
How is she selling? She got shoulder check. See, this is what I dislike, bro. This is what I dislike. If it's a player that he like, he'd be outraged. But because it's Caitlin Clark, she's selling. She got a shoulder check, dude, without even looking. That's a foul. And the referee didn't even call it what it was.
Fact.
Caitlin Clark is not a bad player.
Fact.
But Caitlin Clark is also nowhere near top 10 player in the league. We got to stop treating her like that. We got to stop treating her like she's already the second coming of Candace Parker when she's not. Let Caitlin be who she is. Let her grow into her role. Y'all got to stop being like, oh, everything is a Caitlin Clark effect, this and that and the other, because the Chicago Sky have been selling out their games also, and they only play Caitlin Clark once.
Come on,
the
bro.
The LA Aces have been selling out theirs. The Atlanta Dream have been selling out theirs. So it's nothing. So hold up. So it's nothing fully to do with Caitlin Clark. She's coming in a time where it's a boom, and they're making her the face. Hold up, wait a minute. They're making her the face of a league. But if we're being honest, we had the same conversation about Sabrina Ionescu over the last 2 years, and now look at where she is.
We didn't have this.
The face of the league. The face of the league is Asia Wilson. If we're being honest, she's the best player in the league, bar none. Caitlin Clark does not need to be on a USA team right now.
I think AT has something to say about that.
She didn't even do the invite because she was busy losing in the national championship. Now I like Caitlin Clark. I like Caitlin Clark.
No, you
but
don't.
I'm also a person that goes against the grain. And if I feel like y'all just jumping on one side, I'm going on the other side.
Man,
yes, he did that in DC. But at the same token, Rob, there's other teams who are also selling out places. The Chicago Sky had to move. The Chicago Sky had to move their game to an NBA arena.
And when it's time, I'm gonna stand up for her the same way,
bro. But be realistic. That's the thing. I don't mind you cheering for Caitlin. I don't mind you cheering for Caitlin, bro. But she has the LeBron effect.
I didn't say nothing, bro. I didn't say she should have been on the USA. I said if she went to USA, it wouldn't have been far-fetched.
Yes, it would have.
No, it wouldn't have.
You know what it takes? Dude, she didn't even go to the training camps. Do you know how strict, bro? Hold on. Let me tell you the steps it takes to make the camp. The players have to perform consistently at a high level, right? They got to do the invitation. She didn't do the invitation. They got to do the training camps. She didn't do the training camps. They got to do the exhibition games. She didn't go to that. The selection committee views players' performances based on the league and training camp. She didn't get there.
If she didn't do any of that, why is she listed as a backup?
She's listed as a backup because of name and because she's a popular rookie, bro. If we're talking about snubs and who should be there,
not a snub.
People use the wrong word, bro.
Yeah, I give you that. It's not a snub.
There's Enrique, there's the Erica,
right?
There's the Wanda, there's a number of people.
This is what I'm saying. We saying she's not ready. Was Christian Laettner ready for the Olympics? No, he wasn't.
Hold up, wait a minute. Because as far as the Christian Laettner thing, it was already determined that Shaq was actually the choice, but the committee chose Christian Laettner because Christian Laettner's attitude. Christian Laettner didn't even play.
And
Page go number one.
I can't say what it really was, but you know, and it's
of course. But the same thing, you can say the same thing right now about Angel and Caitlin, because if you inviting Caitlin, ain't no way you don't invite Angel.
Perfect example.
Okay, that's a perfect.
Hold on, let me get this one point across. Adding her or Brink or Reese would have grown the WNBA brand. I'll tell you how. when Team USA added Braun, Melo, and Wade.
Yeah.
One season. They played one season and they all played. They didn't even play that much. After that, bro, they turned into monsters.
Bro, it's the Olympics. Folks is gonna watch the Olympics.
I don't even know the end. Shakalo, exactly, Rob. Talk to me about Reese. Let's go into this. Buy you the Shot Town, man. Let's talk about this, and then we'll go into commercial after this one and end it with open run. Matter of fact, let's do it right now. We're gonna right after this. We're gonna talk more about the WNBA. We're gonna talk about not Caitlin Clark. We'll move over to Angel Reese, who has been the talk of the town for the last 2 years, going up against Caitlin and the competition that they've created and the eyes that they have on the WNBA. Angel had something to say about it, man. And we're gonna be back right after this from word from our sponsors. Come on.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
Shout out to Big Bro, man. Shout out to the Ozell brand. Shout out to sponsoring MTMV Sports, the Full 94. Big Bro is everywhere. He's doing it. Sneakers, cleats, whatever you need, man. Check it out. Ozell brand. Look that up. You can Google that. Put it on Yahoo. Put it in Ask Jeeves. Do whatever you want to do. Look up Ozell. He's gonna pop up. I promise you. Let's go. Let's talk about Angel Reese, man. Then we'll get into this open run. What is Angel meant? Because Angel isn't getting a lot of the talk that Caitlin Clark is getting, and we understand that Angel is still doing some of the same things that Caitlin is doing currently. Right? She's playing well. The team is getting a little bit of chemistry. I think they're obviously better than Indiana right now. So what are we really saying about Angel, and what does she have to bring to this competition? Were her comments valid? Of course, right? Drew, tell me about that. Were they valid? She came out. Look, it's been 2 years. Let's talk about it.
Which comments are we talking?
This is the interview where she's like, look, the last 2 years I'll play the villain. I'll do, talk about those comments. We say like, I'll play that role. I'll take that for my team. That's what my team needs. Then, but we understand and know what the last 2 years have been. I just don't get the same conversation that other person gets.
Yeah. Hey, first of all, shout out to Rob and Michael on Not the Same podcast.
Yeah.
Popping in along with the rest of y'all, but I think she's absolutely right. Yeah. I think she's absolutely right, man.
For sure.
She said that she helped grow the game, and she put that draft class on the map, just like Caitlin Clark. She's spot on with it, man. She going out there. She playing like Draymond Green, getting thrown out the game like Draymond Green.
They rescinded that, though. They rescinded that.
They had to. You don't get thrown out for waving off the ref. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes they tell them when they do that little.
It made no sense, man. He threw that girl out the game.
Yeah, she does. I think she'll refine her game. She need to get a couple moves in the post, but she's playing well.
Yeah.
Probably not the best player on her team, but hey man, Jai, relax, my boy.
And shout out to Not the Same, as they like to say, Angels being treated like a one word, and that's the reason why. If we're being honest, if we keeping it a buck,
I agree with that. But can I ask you a question? Did she bring that attention on herself?
No,
she didn't. When she stood up and celebrated.
When she stood up and celebrated.
Check.
Oh no, she didn't.
Wow.
I mean, you. So let's keep it a buck. I did something like last week, and you were shouting me out for what I did to Buddy on social media. Were you wrong?
Were you wrong?
I mean, if I went on live camera and said I like bro, and I ain't got nothing against him, but then
you directed people to my page just to see it, bro. Are you serious?
Hey man, I wouldn't do anything different.
So here's the thing, because I really want to get past the whole Caitlin Clark discourse and just let them play basketball. If we're being honest, we really wouldn't be talking about Caitlin Clark if it wasn't for that national championship game and the fact that they wanted to vilify Angel because of that, because of things that Caitlin had done maybe a game or two before. Angel is literally embracing it for the simple fact that she's been attacked in the media from the beginning. Like, this is a young black woman who's literally just trying to carve out her space. She's doing her thing. And because she's confident, which is what we do to a lot of black women, she's confident, she's standing on her own, and she's doing her thing. And so we're criticizing her. She cried because she was upset about a loss. It was in the newspapers the next day. Caitlin Clark, Lord, I mean, let's be honest. We've seen Caitlin Clark push off on women. We've seen her talk all kinds of stuff. They're not villainizing her in the same way. Angel is basically just kind of stepping into it like, listen, if I'm going to be it, I'm going to be it. But you're, of course, here to see me also. At the same token, she's also bigging up these other players and she's paying homage. When she got that hard foul, she was like, yo, I want some more. Like, this is what it's about. Caitlin didn't do that. Caitlin was in the middle of the game talking about, yeah, that's not a basketball play. Listen. You just put an elbow at Shorty.
You gotta get up, bro.
Before you just waving your hands, and then you don't listen. Don't throw rocks and hide your hands, because I'm gonna punch you in the face either way. I don't care if my hand gets swollen or not. Okay, you can't do that right now. That's the issue, and that's what people are calling out. Yeah. And the fact that the media is constantly putting Caitlin in this place where they don't want to put Angel. Angel is literally a walking double-double. She's down there with some of the biggest names in the league. Tina Charles, Angel Reese. She's down there with Cheyenne. She's down there with a bunch of players, and she's getting double-doubles as a rookie, and we are not giving her the credit that she deserves. It's ridiculous.
She fourth at the fourth most rebounds.
I'm gonna say one thing. You said we wouldn't be talking about Caitlin Clark. I think that's a ridiculous statement because she the leading points person in college. We would have been talking about Caitlin Clark.
If we're being honest, a black woman was the leading points person in college, and they didn't count that. But keep
going. I'm all for that, just like they did with baseball. Incorporate the stats, man. But I'm just telling you what they're saying right.
But the fact is, we wouldn't be talking about her in the same way we're talking about her. They turned her into a national hero because big Angel Reese. I ain't want to say what I want to say. Big Angel Reese bullied her when she really didn't bully her. Caitlin's been bullying people forever. Like I said, I like Caitlin. But if you want to be a monster at all time. Don't put on the dress and tell me you just a sweet person because you're not.
Definitely. And look, we'll get into this and hop in right in the open run. I think we got some good things to talk about. Look, I think even if you don't respect or like her personality, you got to respect the game that she brings to the court and what she puts on in between those basketball lines. So you're talking about coming into June. I looked at the stats. She came into June, fourth most in rebounds a game, led the WNBA in offensive rebounds, and she's averaging the fifth most steals per game. So she's doing what she has to do, definitely on the defensive end. That team is going to be good, and they're finding chemistry. So we're talking about, I think this is going to be a solid rookie race, but a solid as just a season overall for Chicago. So I think it's going to be tough, man. But let's get into this, man. Shout out to Angel, shout out to Caitlin, shout out to WNBA. We got a lot more to talk about. The rest of the summer going to be out WNBA, so y'all better get ready. We're talking about Seagull be back next year. We hit
and footwork and like he left a lot of ands.
Appreciate that, Kev.
Appreciate it, Kev.
Well, definitely. Let's talk about. Get into it.
Is a point guard who's missing. She's missing proficiency when passing the ball, which is what she's supposed to do. She chucking shots. She complaining about everything. She crying every time she get hit.
Let's get into this open run, man. Hey, we're gonna shout out to this. You already know what it is. We talk about this thing, man. You got anything you can bring to the table? It was one of the segments we like here on the show. Drew, you usually started off, but I'm gonna start off this time, man. I'm gonna give you it. This is a team. You're in the playoffs. You got to win 16 games, right? 16 games to win a championship. 16 wins. Give me the player that you would pick to lead your squad in their prime. Give me Derrick Rose.
Oh, I thought you were asked me to just pick a random player.
No. In their prime.
Come on.
Give me Derrick Rose. Would you rather Derrick Rose or prime Isaiah Thomas?
Isaiah Thomas.
Look at you, face.
Bro, you got to think about this.
He said prime.
Oh my God. Isaiah Thomas is a 2-time champion, Julius.
With that team, I know, bro.
Oh, I love it, bro.
In they prime, though.
I just be trying to get people to think and talk. You know what I mean?
You stress me out more than the.
I know, bro. I'm stressing. Give me Derrick Rose, bro, in his prime.
He said he had to do it. He just had to do it.
Derrick Rose in his prime, man.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Hey, Will, just because of the face you make, give me one, bro. So you got something on top.
I want to say, hey, Julius, I know this woman in Atlanta, right? Beautiful, she fine, but she be cooking frozen chicken in the toaster oven with no seasoning. Julius, you stress me out just as much as she does when I think about that.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You give me food poisoning and a heartbreak.
Hey man,
Isaiah Thomas is a 2-time champion, Julius, and a proven player.
right with that team, I know. But he
was
said
the leader.
He said subtract them from their team and start your own.
Julius, he was the leader.
I agree. Derrick Rose was too.
Hey, Rob, we got a couple Isaiahs in the chat. We got a Rose in his prime, sheesh,
and an MVP, and an MVP.
Beast,
and Isaiah Thomas did not have.
Hey,
did not have what?
Talk to me. Hey, talk to me, Will. Don't you get into that. Talk to me, Will. Don't get into that.
Why you gonna let him lead me astray like that and then tell me I can't get into it?
Because I know you get into it.
It's all good. I'm gonna attack you in the group chat. It's cool. It's cool. Whatever. You know I'm petty. I want smoke. Give me an NBA comparison for
which I think.
Hey, he talking about
what's up, producer? Chill out, bro.
Talk about the hip master, man.
Give me an NBA comparison for Candace Parker.
Ooh.
This is all time, so it don't have to be current.
That's a good one,
bro. Kevin Garnett.
Ooh.
Kevin Garnett.
It's not bad.
I agree, Ulysses, but you know
they didn't rob that man. He owned that season. Yeah. Come on, Ulysses. You was 2 for 2.
Agree.
Brother. Don't go 2 for 3.
Don't go 2 for 3. That's a hard one, bro.
Melo.
Nah, because Candace played defense. Don't do
it. It gotta be power. I would almost look at more like a Timmy, bro.
Timmy.
That's what
she dribble. She used to be bringing the ball up though. That's why I said KG.
Yeah, I give you that. But I think when you're talking about all around, just does everything you need. I got
somebody I didn't think about though.
What's up?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
That's not.
She got the footwork.
She's
a complete player.
Okay.
Offensively and defensively, and she's embarrassed some of your favorites.
That's a big fact.
I can see that.
A big fact. And how many she got? She got 2 or 3.
Dribble more than Olajuwon.
She got 3.
She got
right?
3.
Went back to Chicago and got 1. Yeah. That's right.
That's
not a bad comparison. It's not a bad comparison. Hakeem Olajuwon, Timmy D. Some good names to be next to. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Drew, give me one. We gotta go out.
That's a good one too, Rasheed. Last one, man. We'll keep it WNBA, man. Start, bench, cut.
Oh Lord.
Cause y'all didn't really answer this in the chat, man. I want the rest of the chat to answer this, and I switched the play out, man.
All right.
Start, bench, cut. Candace Parker, Asia Wilson.
Don't do this, please.
Maya Moore.
Oh Lord. He's creating problems.
Wait. Mr. Producer, don't put that up again. Wait.
Yo, that's crazy. Okay, you said Candace, Asia,
Maya Moore,
and Maya Moore. That's hard, bro.
Start, bitch, cut.
Gotta stand on business, man.
Do it. Go ahead. Ooh, he says you gotta go. Oh, man.
I'm gonna start Maya. I'm gonna start Maya. I'm gonna bench Asia. I'm gonna cut Candace.
I will dress as Asia.
Yo. Oh, okay. I'm benching Asia because they're both defensive monsters, but Asia is the better offensive player.
Then Parker. Yeah.
I'm not more out prime Candace, bench Asia. And this is what I'm saying. Okay,
wait a minute. You're cutting my. Hold up. I need to come on not the same podcast.
Yo,
we gotta argue about that.
Hey.
He kept Asia. He bench Asia.
Nah,
he said he cut Maya Moore.
He cut Maya Moore.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Nah,
Maya Moore was basically the Kobe Bryant of the WNBA.
I was gonna say that's Bean in female form, bro.
I go Asian Mike Candace. Hey, God bless, peace and love. Y'all be safe. Let's go ahead and call it. Everybody proud. Man. You heard what I said. I'm standing on business.
Any, bro.
You already
Maya
know.
Moore is nasty, dog. Maya Moore coming in this league right now, average 30. What we talking about?
Hey,
Jeff City's on.
Hey, shout out to the Jones because it's sundress season and the full 94 is taking donations. So you see our Cash App. I'm hugging.
It's a killer.
You know what I mean? Right? I smell amazing. Slim Fat Jesus is coming back as you see him growing my hair back out. You know,
big fat. You already know it, bro.
I'm with that.
What a wave.
His waves is spinning, but he said Rudy Gobert was a Hall of Famer lady, so he can't keep conversation with you.
First ballot, bro.
You already know it, man.
And then I'm fluffy, so if you make nasty food, I eat your nasty food. So
I ain't never heard that before. That's crazy. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. MTMV Sports 494 podcast here, man. Always every Monday, 8:30. I'm gonna start being on time for y'all, amen. Because
on time, brother.
This city is this life
on
is crazy.
Time.
Hey, look, this week, my wife is in Scotland. She's out of the country. I am a single father until Saturday. Like it is hard out here for the single parents. Hey, shout out to the single moms and the single dads. Y'all holding it down. God bless you. I got 3 boys, and I'm still trying to figure. I'm calling all the mamas. I'm calling mother-in-laws. I'm calling grandmas.
I'm a single dad too because I be sunning these. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Appreciate it, big bro. Appreciate it, Rob. Make sure y'all tune in every Monday. 8:30. I'm gonna be on time with the rest of the fam.
You get the Hall of Fame.
Hey, make sure y'all going to touch MTMV Sports 494 podcast on everything. Not the same podcast. Sports Talk with C. We got everything on this thing. Look, everything is under this umbrella. Check out the writers. We're on sidelines of games, WNBA. Working on NBA, working on everything you can touch, man. MTV Sports is trying to do it and trying to get into it. Support us. Support us. You want to support the movement, support the team. $494 podcast. Follow us on everything.
I'm hugging,
podcast. We out here. We live it. Make sure y'all tune in with us. Shout out to Sports Talk with C. She's covering the game right now. Right.
Hold up. Them new
That's why she was out here. Come on.
The new 494 Mr. Wilson jerseys is gonna be out soon, so y'all can purchase those. Because
hey, y'all be safe. Come check us, man. Look,
Asia.
Austin, Jrue _
Hey guys,
Chase.
it's your girl C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you see and you want more exciting content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Hey, boy said, wrap it up, man.